Speaking of bars, Miss Kassy Levels about to give us some bars.
Double tap for a like or send me a DM. I'll show you I'm on the move to prove to you I'm talented. Then post it on Instagram and don't let it get to my head. Feel like an underdog when I know I'm purebred. Qualified by American Idol. Didn't do it for the title, so I took it out my bio. Not for the love, not for the fame. Real like my last name. Is that you? Can she be? I can eat soul food and good too. Without question. Now for a shout out, we don't do it for the mention. Say what you need, cause I am who I am. Work on my contour and I flex for the gram. Cause I'm a big and so wide and so strong and focused. I'm too much, I'm so tough. I talk like this cause I can back it up. I got a big ego, such a huge ego, but I love my big ego. I'm too much. I talk like this cause I can back it up.
Nice. You had a little video on here. You did the ego before.
I did the ego before. I'm
Go
like,
check
well,
her out,
might as
man.
well spit my hot 16 while I can.
For sure, it's your boy J. Cruz holding it down. We cruising.
Hey.
J. Cruz, raising the bar. Kassy Levels in the building. This young lady was on American Idol, if I'm not mistaken, right? American Idol. I wasn't a big fan of the show myself, so I didn't.
It was this last season, so.
Especially. Yeah. Well, maybe in the beginning it was, we all caught it more, and then through the years, a lot of us just totally stopped caring.
Most definitely.
I saw most of mine online.
That's horrible.
No, it's something I stopped. Not that I stopped caring about the artist. I just, it's just
what? Social media totally changed the game when it came to reality.
Exactly, and it's like for me, some sitcoms just go for too long sometimes.
Yeah,
I can feel even the other show with the three that turned around.
Gosh, The Voice.
The Voice. The concept's cool to me.
Yeah, the concept's really cool.
I watched it here and there. Again, after a while, I'm cool.
Yeah. You hear voices.
I'm cool. No, it's cool. I just get bored, but.
I got you, man.
How was it? What was it like?
It was a beautiful experience.
You're from McKinney, right?
I'm from McKinney. Okay, so I'm from McKinney.
McKinney, Texas, stand up, man, with the drugs dealers.
Oh my gosh.
No, I'm just playing.
Triple D. I totally rep Triple D. Been doing Dallas, music for a long time. But yeah, it was a great experience. I learned a lot about myself and my artistry, and so that was beautiful. So taking that scenario really made me realize that, this is what I really want to do. And I've been doing it, but, coming apart from that show and really going forward and, entering my career apart from it really made me realize certain things about
Did you get pretty far?
I got to the top 48 before the contracts, got into place, which is a benefit for me now because I would have definitely not been able to do some of the things I'm doing now if it hadn't
you were
been.
Locked into some of that
everything
stuff.
Happens for a reason.
And vice versa. It could have been cool to have some of that stuff, and then that being there holds you back. That's how life is.
Right, but J. Cruz didn't watch it, so what's the point? I'm kidding.
I'm gonna go online and watch it. And see you on there. Your mom's in here. Your momager's in there.
Yes, my momager's in here. But it's all good, man. It's all good.
So, what you got coming out? What to look out? What are you doing? Modeling? Fashion?
First of all,
what's
modeling.
Going on?
Wait, modeling. That's funny. I am, I've been doing, music in the Dallas area since I was 14 years old. It's crazy because you don't know this, but I've actually had this interview with you before. I remember being 16 years old and, putting makeup in the mirror. I'm like, I love this segment, and I'm here. But that just goes to show that when you put your mind to something, and if you visually put yourself in that space, then things that is for you will happen for you. So I've been writing music for other people for the past 6 months, and so that's been going really well. And I ended up, getting invited out to London with FH Block, who is associated with Cobalt. And so I went out there, and they had me out there for about, for most of the month of April. But pretty much what happened is they wanted to, work with me as an artist. And so I got to work with some incredible producers out there.
That's cool.
And I know, it's incredible. It's definitely something that, really made me be like, yes, finally. But so I have a project coming out really soon, and it's really good. But you guys look me up on social media.
Is this your first project?
Well, no, it's not my first project.
Okay.
So, doing music since I was 14 years old, you're still
But you've
finding
released
yourself.
stuff?
I have released stuff. I don't know if it's still out there because I definitely, I don't know if it's still out there, but because I definitely
And it's the beginning of your music anyway. It's probably not going to be any singles on those that you're going to be putting out.
Exactly, but I definitely think the music that I'm making now represents me as an artist. I love words and I love studying the craft. So that's definitely something that it portrays.
No, I see you worked with a couple people. Did you cover Redbone?
I did cover Redbone. You guys check that out.
Got some nice numbers on there.
Yes, I love that song. Childish.
You definitely got the look. You got the spunk. You seem to know where you want to be or where you want to go.
I do know, and
Not to say that you were looking for my validation or anything.
No, but it means
I'm just
a
saying.
lot.
Like,
it doesn't mean a lot, but I do know where I'm going.
You seem focused. You seem grown.
Do I seem grown?
Yeah, in the industry.
I seem grown.
Okay, now don't make me take everything I just said away with your childish beat. No,
oh my goodness, no, but for sure, you know, I definitely feel like I'm walking into a more mature state in my life to where I understand what I want to go and what I want to do with my artistry. So
that's awesome. That's awesome. All right, social media, let them know where it at.
Social media,
or if you're single, I don't know, fellas, holla at her.
Hey, I'm married to music.
Yeah, you better be, right?
Better be. Got to stay focused. But my social medias are Kassylevels and interact with me. I love talking to y'all. Awesome. Your boy J. Cruz, man. For the rest of y'all, go to thebeatdfw.com. It's called Raising the Bar. Just click the music tab. Click on Raising the Bar. Subscribe. Upload your music and get heard. Like my girl Cassie. Thank you for coming through. Miss McKinney holding down, representing the DF Dub, baby.